Bung Bung. Welcome to the Poddy is brought to you by Bung Bung Coffee, the best coffee in the whole wide world. This coffee is like a performance enhancing drug. It will make you think quicker. It will make you look better. It will make your skin dewier, and it will, it'll really improve every aspect of your life. It'll make you, start being more productive at work. So you get a promotion, you get a raise, you become wealthy. You create generational wealth. Your children don't have to work. Your children's children don't have to work. You start solving illnesses, because of your funding. And this is all because of Bung Bung Coffee. This is why you need to go to bungbungcoffee.com and enter promo code Poddy. That's PODDY for 15% off all orders. Bung Bung Coffee. That's BUNG coffee.com. Enter promo code Poddy, PODDY for 15% off all orders. To support the Welcome to the Poddy podcast, all you need to do is go to welcometothepoddy.com and buy some Welcome to the Poddy merch. We've got the best merch in the podcast game. I'm telling you that right now. It'll increase your swag points by... Is that a car? Hate that. It's that fuckwit down the street. Damn it, I swore already. I'm still trying to get that... Trying to get that elusive, clean episode.
I'm not speaking.
Yeah, no, don't talk.
I'm off air.
Well, you're off air until you talk into the actual mic anyway.
You dork.
No, you gotta eat the mic like here. It'll come to you. Pull it. Yeah.
Come here, baby.
There, that's way better. Anyway, welcome to thepoddy.com/store and buy any podcast merch, or if you can't afford that right now, you can support the show for free by hitting the share button, hitting the like button, leaving a comment, doing what you got to do to boost us up in the algorithm. Leave a 5-star review. If we get a new 5-star review, we'll read it out online, give you a little bit of a shout out. You know how it is. All right, do all that shit. Clay McMath Comedy on Instagram. Dude, I've got my Fringe show coming up in Adelaide in the next couple of weeks. So if you haven't bought a ticket yet, please make sure you buy a ticket on the Fringe Ticks website. I'm sharing stuff all the time with the link in my Instagram stories on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that shit. So please buy tickets. I need bums in seats. Buy some tickets, buy them for your friends, buy them for your family, and let's do it. Let's start the show.
Welcome to the party. Best show on the internet. Ask anybody. You know it's easy money. Sit back, relax, get your headphones, everybody. Welcome to the party. Blackout in the booth. Every episode's a party. We go hard like Ricky Bobby. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is Welcome to the Party.
Welcome to the Poddy. Bung bung. It's your man Claytron, aka the Big Boss Man, aka the Clumsy Jeweler, because I'm always dropping gems, aka the Milkman, because I always deliver, aka the PhD of podcasting, the Magnum PI of podcasting, the Captain, the Leonardo DiCaprio of podcasting, because once you get too old, I'm moving on out this bitch. And I'm here today with fan favorite Lemon Lady, aka Rachel Fenwick, my love, my light.
Oh, that's a really, really valid ass introduction.
You need to talk into the mic like an adult.
Oh my god, is that better, everybody?
Yes, that's better. That's better.
Can you hear my sexy voice?
Yes, be yourself. Don't forget to be yourself on the podcast.
I am being
Okay.
my sexy self.
Yep. Cool.
Okay. Why do I always get weird? Like
I
just go weird.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's been a weekend.
Yeah.
Hell of a weekend. We Friday night we had a wedding. Saturday day you had a hens, and then today's just been like just busy
cooking.
Life stuff, like
Cleaning.
Yeah, pretty much all that good shit. The kids asleep.
Sleeping.
That's nice. Yeah, you've had a sleep today.
Mm.
I've got a question for you. Who's the most famous person in your phone?
Oh my god, in my phone.
Yeah, in your contacts.
There's a couple.
The most, I said.
I One's like the probably fucking hell. Dr. Chris Brown.
Yeah. The vet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not Chris Brown.
Yeah, Dr. Chris Brown.
You know, I would have had maybe 10 of his babies already.
Mm.
But
You had the shit smacked out of you as well, bro.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. That's not fair.
Oh.
That was 10 years ago or something. But
Yeah. Still. How do you recover from there?
well, he's doing all right. I don't feel sorry for him.
No, me either.
Yeah.
And I regret wanting I regret wanting babies with him.
Mm.
Just anyway, moving right along.
So Dr. Chris Brown is the most famous person in your phone.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
Otherwise, I've got Leonardo DiCaprio's assistant.
And is his assistant famous?
No.
So why'd you say that?
On the topic of Leo, you know, bringing Leo back into the conversation. I'm sure people would love to hear my story about how I had dinner with him.
You had dinner near him.
I had dinner with him.
You had
I was
dinner
one
at a table that he was at. He didn't.
Babe,
he didn't talk to you.
He could not stop staring at me all night.
Get real,
Babe,
bitch.
if I wasn't such a frigid, I regret everything about that night.
Two things.
I wish I said more than hello.
Two things. One, it's frigid with a D. And two,
Oh, shit.
if Leonardo DiCaprio wanted to fuck you, he would have fucked you. All right? Let's be real.
Yeah. He was involved with someone else at the time.
No one cares. Mate.
I know everything about him.
Mate, if he dude,
Oh, shit.
if he wants to bang, you know, if he
I know. Look, I was under 25 at the time, so it would have worked.
well, it didn't. So I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're not his cup of tea.
Sorry, how do you know?
Because if he wanted to bang you, he would have banged you.
Well, you know, I think thanks for the head deflation.
Well, you needed it clearly.
Nah.
Talking about like, yeah, I've got Leo's assistant's number. Yeah, get real. I bet he doesn't even have the same assistant, first off.
Probably not.
And second, that's not a flex, having an assistant's number.
It doesn't matter. I've met Leo. And
The question wasn't.
we had dinner together.
The question wasn't.
That's always going to be the story.
The question wasn't who's the dopest assistant you've got in your phone. It's who's the most famous contact in your phone, and it's Dr. Chris Brown. Who? Hey, I'm sorry to say this, but who gives a fuck?
Oh, babe. Oh, you know, I like a Bondi vet.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
No?
I'll be honest with you. If he wants to come on the podcast, he's welcome. But
Yeah. He won't now.
yeah. I stand by my who gives a fuck comment.
Oh, look, he's great. He's a good time.
Am I in camera? Am I in frame?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Mine. I think I've said this.
Yeah.
before.
Who's yours?
Mine.
Currently in your phone.
Ian Edwards, who is a comic, an American comedian. He's got a Netflix special and all of that. He's been on the Welcome to the Poddy podcast. So
Shout out Ian Edwards.
shout out to Ian Edwards. You're an inspiration.
How you doing?
And I will tell you this:
I bet he hasn't had dinner with Leo.
he's had dinner with some pretty impressive people though.
Has he?
Tracy Morgan. What's her name? I don't think she's funny. No offense. She's like dating Carmen at the moment.
Someone.
I'm gonna have to.
He's had dinner with that girl.
I'm gonna have to hit the Google machine. Tiffany Haddish is her name. Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah, but we're talking like on the scale of celebrities. Like, oh, and by the way, I didn't even mention that halfway through the dinner, Toby Maguire sat at the table.
You know who the only person who was missing out, because you know who's in that group of best friends. There's three of them.
Yes.
Do you know who the third is?
Yes, it's the guy from Entourage.
Yes, Eric.
And I didn't even know that.
Kevin Connolly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're best friends.
I didn't know that. But there's lots of cheekiness going on between those three boys, I reckon.
Yeah, lots of
Well, the old child actors together.
Yeah, and there would be a lot of stuff that has happened in their lives that only those three know. That they would never. A lot of tight-lipped shit. You know,
I know something that I think you don't know.
Hit me with it. Tell the world. Tell the 14 countries that listen to the Welcome to the Poddy podcast.
Okay, well, I'm just saying this.
You're just
But
making it
if
up.
you know, this is a true story. But if you know this person, you cannot say
If I know
her
them.
name.
If I know them.
Yeah. So I know someone who gave Leo a blowjob. Hands down. But you can't guess, and I'm not going to answer.
Yeah.
But I'm just letting everyone know.
Yeah, off mic. I do feel like you've told me.
She's a really good friend of mine.
Yeah, I know who it is.
And that concludes the story.
Yeah.
That could have been me.
Yeah, well, it
Just
wasn't.
saying.
It fucking wasn't, mate.
Should have.
You're not his cup of tea. I'm sorry to say
Biggest
that.
regret is like never giving Leo a blowjob. It's probably my biggest regret in life.
Your biggest regret in life is not sucking someone's dick. That's nuts. That is nuts. Because you know where you'd be if you did? You'd still be right here, right now. Just with an extra dick on your resume.
So we spoke about this the other night about how I'm not really into older men. Like I'm more into the younger ones like you.
We've got a silver fox in the neighbourhood.
Oh, okay. We're gonna bring up Silver Fox.
Well,
Oh, really?
you
Oh,
want
that's embarrassing.
He
No,
does-
I was gonna
I
talk
can almost
about our
guarantee-
celebrity
yeah, but I can almost guarantee that
hall passes.
I can almost guarantee that this dude
I reckon
doesn't
he listens.
listen.
No, he listens to the potty.
he listens. I
If
think there's
he
only
listens to the potty, I don't secretly spy on you when you walk your dog past my house.
I've watched you.
don't.
I've watched you spy on this man and moisten up.
Was that? Say what?
Hit it again. that was a huge soundboard fail.
I just panicked.
Huge soundboard fail.
Oh shit.
Oh
my god. I don't like that one.
Okay.
You have to change that one.
Okay. Yeah, but you're like not your number one celebrity crush. Your number one is either.
No, wait.
No, let me.
What did I tell you the other night? I was like, when we're talking on the topic of like celebrity, like who would you do? Who would you do?
The
You were
oldest.
like, the oldest.
My oldest would be Jane Fonda, I think.
She's a fox.
Yeah, she is a fox.
And she's like, you know what? She's just looked after her body.
Well, she's had many plastic surgeries on her face and breasts.
Yeah.
And
but
she's
she's
I don't
fit.
judge. I'm not against it. She looks
great.
schmick. Yeah.
Yeah. She's a good one.
She looks like she smells like a new car, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's
I haven't thought about what Silver Fox would smell like.
Silver Fox or your celebrity crush?
Well, why don't you tell the audience who's my celebrity? It's a little bit
This is wild to me. This is so nuts. I've never met another woman who has said this. I get that the guy has sex appeal.
so much.
He's stylish. He's smooth. He's
like
he
charismatic.
Speaks with
He's a gentleman.
an intense cadence that no one else speaks with.
Oh my god, he just does it for me.
Christopher Walken is Rachel's old man celebrity hall pass.
I think a lot of like women would agree with me. He's so sexy.
I talked to lots of women about celebrity hall passes. And I've never heard a Christopher Walken come up, not once. Like, and I don't think Jane Fonda is like one.
She's old school.
She's out there, but you know,
she's out there.
Christopher Walken, man, that's nuts. Like he's just like. I get the energy that he puts out there, but he like
Good
just
energies.
just on face value. Like, no offense, Chris, but yeah, I don't think he looks that good.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Shit, he looks
he's
nightmare fuel.
Oh no, he's the full package.
That's crazy. That makes me doubt myself. You know, if that's what you're looking at, like if that's what you're into, like I must look like shit.
No, babe, shut the fuck up.
It's crazy.
Are you seriously comparing yourself to Christopher Walken now?
Apparently, I think I have to.
Oh my gosh.
You've got similarities to Jane Fonda.
Oh, in
Right?
what ways?
You got a nice rack of lamb on you. Yeah. You got a
Keep going.
beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
You're you're getting some wrinkles.
Sorry.
What?
Sorry.
Wait.
Well. Huh?
What?
It's true.
It's good. You're aging you're aging
fine.
naturally. That's classy. That's a classy move. But
Yeah.
Jane Fonda didn't. She went and got that surgery, and she looks fucking good. Dude.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying.
I'll probably sort my wrinkles out. Maybe
Just
maybe get a little bit of bobo.
Bobo.
I don't know. I've never done anything to my face.
Get
ever.
a fucking facelift, dude.
Oh shit.
That's what I say.
No, I think Instagram filters just they help.
That's enough enhancement.
No.
Just digital enhancement. So
Just
everyone. So basically,
the blur tool on
I'll tell you what I don't like about that.
Facetune.
I'll tell you what I don't like about that is everyone else gets this like enhanced version of you, and then I'm just like next to you in bed, like looking at wrinkles, collecting dust.
Wow. I'm gonna scull this drink now.
Oh shit!
Nah, they're there. They're subtle. They've definitely come from lack of sleep. Definitely
yeah.
noticed this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do they bother me? A little, not enough to like do anything about it.
Like sitting what like a meter and a half away from you right now.
Yeah,
I don't see any.
Oh, that's nice. I'm just gonna keep my distance, social distance.
Social distance. COVID was good for you.
COVID was so good to me. Nobody got close to my face enough to see what the fuck's going on.
Or put a mask on.
Yeah, I put it on my forehead.
There's so
and I
many.
put it on my face,
Dude.
on my lips, and I just have my eyes. Or I become maybe just become a Muslim and change.
Well, hold on.
Religion.
Slow down. And slow down.
And
slow
just
down,
wear-
slow down. Cut that.
I'm not
Cut that,
racist,
cut
babe.
that,
I'm
cut-
dating a
cut that.
black guy.
Cut that.
I hate how people think.
Can you cut that? Can
I'm
you cut that?
racist.
Can you guys cut that? Get in the booth, cut that.
They had it going on.
No,
Bet none of
I'll
them
tell you
got
this:
sick.
not many people have like bad eyes. Do you know what I mean? Like I've never looked at someone's eyes and been like, "Damn, she's got gross eyes." So like when everyone was masked up, man,
Oh, shut up.
bitches were looking bad out in these streets.
Where's your standard? You fucking desperate. Don't you get enough?
I got enough.
I get enough.
You get enough? Yeah. I'm just saying, everyone
I'm
like
the one that always
with
wants
covering
more.
up the mouth and
yeah.
because that's where the ugliness starts happening is down here.
I'd like
so
to-
once that's covered up, you just see people's eyes. It's just like, oh, she's cute. Oh, she's cute. She's cute. You know, COVID did lots of people wonders.
Yeah. Anyway,
I think if anyone out there is on Tinder, make all your profile pics with you wearing a mask, and I bet shit starts to go the right way.
people
for you.
are like, pretty sure it's over now. You can.
People will be like, wow, what a hygienic young lady. I'm going to swipe right. Or I think right's a good one. I think right's for a match. I don't know.
I've never been on it.
I have.
Not once. Not ever. Haven't needed to. I'm like.
Oh, hey, listen to this chick.
Like I've got Leos, I've got Chris's, I've got these people in my life that are just like open.
I've told the people. I've told the
Lots
people
of
about this.
opportunities.
I'm just trying. I'm intentionally cutting you off. You're so annoying.
I think people want to hear what I have to say. No, keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, I've lost my train of thought.
I do that.
Yeah,
I'm
striking. You're a pain.
I'm so striking. I like people meet me and they lose their train of thought. Babe, obviously I'm kidding.
I know.
You get look how defensive he is. Oh, got him, boys. got him.
Hold on. What am I defending?
You get so like you get really invested in everything I say. I love it. You take me so seriously. You're like, oh, and you get all like, got him, girls. Got him, girls.
Man. Was that Kenny? I'm just hearing things. I got like PTSD from him screaming.
Let me check the monitor. I think we're good. Sound asleep.
Yeah, I'm just hearing shit. I'm just trying to think what happened this week in between the last episode and this episode. I did play 9 holes this week. It was my first round of Twilight Golf, which was beautiful. I'm probably going to do it like fortnightly from here on out.
Beautiful. You play with my hole. It's beautiful. Kidding. I'm kidding, guys.
It was at Blackwood Golf Course, which is in the hills. So and at dusk, there was kangaroos everywhere, kookaburras,
That's nice.
not chirping, laughing, I suppose,
Laughing at you.
cackling. Like mocking me every time I fucking struck a bad hit. But no, it was beautiful. I had a terrible time because I played so bad, but it was like just the Serenity.
How was the Serenity?
It's pretty legit. It was legit Serenity.
Nice.
That might be the title of this episode. Legit Serenity.
Write it down.
Yeah, I'll write it down.
You're welcome.
I don't know where my pens are.
And what else is on the agenda for this evening's chat?
I did want to talk about our experience on the plane with Kenny.
Oh yeah.
Which we've already had with Brisbane. And I've told the folks that was easy. That was easy money.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
This trip was also very, very cruisy. He's an excellent traveler.
Yeah, he's like a super child on the
He
plane.
gets excited. So he
gets so excited.
He
so
screams
adorable.
out of excitement. So he's just looking around. He's got a smile on his face. His eyes are wide as an owl.
It's like
and then he just
so
like
much
he's just like
stimulation.
just so loud, like, and he just does that
Probably wake him
over
up.
and over and over again.
This one guy, like, he was Kenny's biggest fan. He was like sitting in front of us, couple rows in front, and he just kept turning around and laughing and giving me big smiles, and just came up to us after and was just like, "I'm such a fan."
He said, I love that guy.
Yeah, I love that guy.
And then some other lady came up and said, I've never seen a more well-behaved child on a flight.
Yeah, that
really felt nice. But let's tell listeners, the podlers, about the absolute dorks that you were sitting next to on the way home.
Fucking dorks. Like, I'm not an anxious person, but I do have this level of like, oh my God, I'm just like, you're just not in control of your child. Your child will do whatever it needs to do to get through a flight, especially the leg between, Melbourne to Perth.
No, Perth to Adelaide.
Perth to Adelaide it was. So, but first of all, I'll tell you about the Adelaide to Melbourne, which is a cruisy one, 50 minutes, touchdown. But I have Kenny strapped to me and I'm approaching my seat and I see this couple and this guy just gives me the biggest eye roll. So I'm thinking, oh, fucking here we go. Like, oh, he's already got an issue. So I never used to be confrontational, but I think I am now. I think after you have a kid, you're just like, just say it how it is sometimes and you just don't give a fuck. So I said to him, oh, I hope you don't mind company. As like a little ha 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 ha, I kind of like caught your eye roll. And he goes, oh, yeah, as long as it's just you. I was like, oh, fucking, like, okay, you're going to be a dick this whole flight.
Did he mean that in like a I hate kids kind of way,
yes.
or like a I want to bang you kind of way?
Ooh. No, definitely not. I mean, yeah, definitely he wanted to bang me. Like everyone wants to bang me.
Yeah, listen to this bitch. Just like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he was saying. Like.
I'm pretty sure he just wanted to fuck me. No. Ew. Can we delete that part? I hated saying that.
No, it's rough, rugged, and raw here. Welcome to the Poddy podcast. We don't edit shit.
Nah,
cut that.
No, he definitely just hated on Kenny, and I was like, you know what? I hope Kenny is shit. I hope he screams, and I hope he's really like just a difficult, grisly little child for you. But
he wasn't. He's too perfect, man.
Yeah, he was so good. And, you know, they were just like, fuck. I learned they had 2 boys themselves. And I was like, yeah, cool. Don't know what kind of people you are if you can't relate.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the leg home, this was crazy. I've never experienced anything like this. Like normally a baby, like when you're in company of strangers, a baby kind of brings out people's like fun, happy, like cute side. But I've never seen anyone so morbid about sitting next to a baby.
Yeah.
And so I sat next to this old couple, and wouldn't you think like all old people, this might be stereotype, they love children. Every old person I've ever met is just like, oh my God, sit down.
Fuck that. You ever have an old teacher in school that clearly like hated kids?
No, but I'm talking like babies. Babies are different to like kids. Kids are like, yeah, whatever. But so I sit down and they cannot stop saying like, oh, I cannot believe it. Oh, this is my unlucky day. Bullshit.
Oh, this is just bad luck, innit? This is just the worst luck we've ever had.
Oh, I can't believe it. I'm sitting in here.
Why us? Why is this happening to us? Why is it happening to us? What did we do wrong?
Well, there has to be some kind of thing that's free that we could swap on, but we won't be sitting next to each other.
We're going to have to ask the airline for a refund after this. This is just not, this isn't it. This isn't right.
This is the worst day of my life.
This is just terrible. This is absolutely horrible luck. I just don't know what I'm going to do if I've got to sit on this plane for 3.5 hours next to this kid. He's just so happy. He's making the most cutest noises and it's just rotten. It's making me sick.
I loved where you went this then.
I got in there.
I really love it. The commitment was real.
Yeah, I committed to the bit, didn't I?
And I could keep going, but we won't.
No, we won't.
Anyway, you get the gist.
Yeah. Just a couple of pommies.
Couple of fucking complaining little pommy bitches.
What do you reckon, like 70 plus years old?
Yeah, I was just like, you know what?
Could have been their last flight, you know?
You're going to die tomorrow anyway, so fuck off. No, that's brutal.
Cut that.
Cut that shit. No, honestly, I just couldn't believe the tone and the words coming out of their mouths right in front of me. Anyway, so this guy 2 seats behind me, he comes up, he goes, oh, are you traveling alone? I was like, no, my partner's just there because Clay travels in the exit seat, understandably, and I'm like one
big
row
money
behind.
Big money flyer. You feel me?
And so it's all good, and I'm in the aisle, so it's all good. But yeah, he is just like, look, I've got a spare seat. Do you want to come swap seats? And I just was like, you know what? You'd be doing me a huge favor because these people have not stopped complaining. And I hope they heard. I don't know if they did. And he was just like, oh, okay. He didn't know, so he was just a kind human.
Mm.
And then, yeah, and he.
Do you reckon he was trying to bang you?
He definitely was. Like when he got my overhead luggage and he like passed it to me and it was just like this really intense stare. I was like, felt a bit awkward.
Yeah.
I was like, as soon as you're like carrying a baby, people just, their hormones just like spike.
Yeah. Yeah. Where
I mean,
was
I know you've experienced that.
Oh yeah, but I'm forgetting because it was just last week, wasn't it? I was with Kenny somewhere.
Yeah, and oh my God, by the way, a chick, I couldn't believe it. I mean, I can because you're hot, but a chick literally cracked on to you in front of me at this wedding.
I didn't catch that.
On Saturday night.
There was another chick that night that cracked on to me.
She was flirting so hard and it was so entertaining. I just was just like, keep going.
See, I didn't even realise.
And then she realised what she was doing.
Was it aggressive? Like how?
Oh, she was so flirtatious, babe. It got to the point where Like you were so unaware. You were so cute. You were so fucking unaware. I was just like, and she was trying, and then it got to this stage where she was like, "Oh, are you guys together?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah."
We've got a kid. It's getting pretty serious.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I didn't realize she was hitting on me. I'm still not sure if I entirely believe it. But in the bathroom, you remember the bathroom setup? How like everyone has to walk through one door, but then there's separate men and women's doors after that. In that little section, that little hallway, this chick looked at me and was like, "Oh my God," like out loud, and I panicked.
Saucy.
I panicked and I just fucked it. No, I didn't know what to say, so I just kept walking and acted pretty much like I didn't hear it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of candy.
Yep.
Candy on my arm.
Yeah,
On this old arm, this old wrinkly arm.
Oh, jeez, this arm, it's got fucking diabetes. It's so sweet. Got so much candy on it, you know?
Oh, you know, I kiss you and I got to be hospitalised for like 3 months.
Every time I kiss him, I got to get a toe chopped off. Got so much diabetes.
Oh, God,
He's so sweet. He's so much candy.
Every time he sticks his tongue down my throat, I'm like so thirsty. I got to drink 3 litres of water.
3 litres of water.
I'm so thirsty because like when you get that sugar rush, like it's like goes to your head and you get all dizzy and you spin around and you fall down.
Like, oh, I'm so dizzy. Oh, somebody catch me. Oh, catch me. Stupid.
Wow.
What the fuck are we?
Wow, you did that. You did that so well.
Thanks.
I love the commitment to all these things that are happening.
I commit to the bit. We've been watching a lot of kids' TV as well. And one thing that I realized, I don't know if anyone's ever pointed out before, but the Cookie Monster is a highly offensive character. That is someone literally taking the piss out of Asian people.
But I've never seen him drive. Oh.
Shots fired. This bitch is crazy. Cut that. You guys cut that.
Cut that.
Cut that.
Half my family's Asian.
You guys
oh
cut
my
that.
God.
Cut that.
They're gonna kill me.
I don't think they listen. Oh, where were we? Oh yeah, so we didn't even finish these fuckwits on the plane. We'll get back to to Cookie Monster. No, so
it heats me up a bit.
Yeah. So anyway, when Rachel goes to change seats, she gets up and she says, "It must be your lucky day." Did you say that bit?
Yeah.
Oh, you already said that bit?
Yeah, because I just see them like fuffing around, and I was like, you know, it must be a lucky day, and they're like, oh, but we've just had like, oh, fuck it, oh, they didn't swear.
They didn't swear, but anyway,
cut that.
Cut that.
We've just had like people they've said we've
just so you know, Rachel, just so you know, this cut that thing that I'm doing, it's a bit.
Huh?
It's just a bit. It's just a comedy bit. It's none of this is getting cut.
I have marked and written down the times.
None of this is getting cut, mate.
I think this is just gonna be released in about 5 years when I forget about it. So this is gonna be one of those flashback specials that comes out later. Nah. She's like, oh, we've had children just throw food at us this other flight. And I was like, yeah, well, clearly I'm not doing that to you. And clearly me and my son will never do that to you. So
you gotta eat the mic a bit. You gotta,
like put it there?
Yeah, like pretend it's Leo's assistant's cog.
Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. I really hope my parents don't listen to this.
I can almost guarantee
they don't.
that if they did listen, that it would be for about 2.5 minutes before they turn it off. So,
yeah, I know.
The Cookie Monster is a horrific Asian stereotype.
What does the Cookie Monster sound like, Clay?
Who took the cookie? From the cookie jar.
Did you just drool?
Yeah.
Oh my God. you need to swallow as
Who took the cookie from a cookie jar?
I think
Cookie. Who took the cookie from the cookie jar?
It wasn't me, Elmo.
It wasn't Elmo who took the cookie.
no, let me be Elmo.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm just sitting here.
Oh, okay.
I want to be Elmo.
Okay, sorry. I was just sorry. I got in there.
Fucking hell.
I became Sesame Street.
You ruined everything. I wanted that moment.
Oh shit.
You took it away from me.
Oh my god.
Wait, have you seen my Elmo dance? Like, I actually can do Elmo.
Show me.
Okay,
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good audio, guys.
Wait. Tell me if I look like I'm on strings.
Okay.
Because I do.
Okay.
Ready? I think you've seen it before.
Okay. Happy days, happy days. When we learn something new, we do the happy days.
Did I look like it? Yes.
I'm
You try. It's the best.
But that's not even what he does.
It's the thing.
Yeah.
No, he always has it.
Happy days.
That looks like his. No.
Who took the cookie from the cookie jar?
Oh my god.
Can you cut that? Just cut that.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway.
Should we go to Clay's reviews? Can you figure out how to do it? Yeah. So yes, we should go there. We got to go all the way over here to Clay's reviews.
Comedy, action, or horror. Will this movie win an Oscar? Set design, directing, acting, lighting, or costumes. This segment is Clay's Reviews.
Damn, that strawberry's tart.
Yeah, the strawberries are not nice this season.
Christ. Weren't they from the markets as well?
Yeah.
Good God.
You've got to, okay, some things you just got to buy organic, like strawberries, because they taste like strawberries.
Mm-hmm.
And pumpkin is a good one to buy organic.
Okay.
They're probably like my two, and watermelon, because you don't want to buy a watermelon that tastes like rubber, tasteless.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll send a list to everyone who wants to know more about what fruit and veg to buy organic and not to waste money on at Woolies, because you know what? This is my tip. You should be able to smell the fruit. So if you get a punnet of strawberries at Woolies and you smell it and you can't smell anything, don't even bother. They're shit. So strawberries should actually smell like strawberries. So like smell it. And pineapple. I picked up a pineapple the other day from Woolies and I was like, this is fucking bullshit. I cannot even smell the fruit. So yeah, I'm really passionate about smelling fruit.
Wow. Thank you for that. Holy crap. All right, I've got some movies that we've watched together, Rach.
Yeah.
All right. So the first one I want to talk about is Elvis. We watched that together. Austin Butler is Elvis.
I can't even remember. I think we loved the first half and then not so much the second half.
No, it was good. It was just like classic. What's the name of the director for that one? Australian guy.
Oh, Baz Luhrmann.
Yeah, Baz. It was classic Baz, highly stylized and all that. But it was great. I thought Tom Hanks.
Yeah, and great use of Aussie actors as well. There was a young boy. I hated his character, but he did really well. Came out of NIDA or something.
Right. Okay. Well,
he's going to be like the next thing.
I saw a lot of Americans, but
no, there's a lot of Aussies.
Yeah, but everyone did a good job. Austin Butler killed it as Elvis. Tom Hanks, I wasn't quite sold on.
Was Tom Hanks in it?
Yeah, he was the manager, the fat manager.
Oh yeah,
with the accent, talking a little bit like German. He was very trying to. This was almost how he talked for the entire film. Very. I wasn't sure about it.
I just didn't. We didn't need the silly accent.
Yeah, he's a good. He's always a good guy, so it was good to see him as a bad guy.
Yes.
But the accent I wasn't into. But the movie overall,
Liked it.
Yeah, I gave it an 8.5.
Yeah, that's probably
Agreeable?
what I'd give it. Yeah.
Cool.
Good one. Definitely see it if you haven't already.
Yeah. And that was on. We watched that on Apple TV Plus, so you can catch that there. We've actually unsubscribed since. We actually watched another movie.
We just subscribed to watch that, and
Ted Lasso. The other one that we watched was on Netflix called Set It Up. Now you probably don't remember this, but it was the guy with the small mouth.
I can't remember what I did yesterday.
Set It Up was the guy with the small mouth, and Tay Diggs was his boss. And then Lucy Liu was the girl's boss, and they set the bosses up.
Oh, that's a cute romantic one.
It was a cute little
Good
romantic
to watch with your
one.
partner.
Yeah.
Or by yourself if you're single and cry a little bit.
It wasn't probably emotional enough to even get you there.
It
I don't think.
it wasn't.
The writing
silly.
wasn't. It just wasn't. It wasn't. Just wasn't up there. It was. It got the job done for a
I've
night.
definitely seen that before, babe.
Okay, I haven't.
Oh,
I
that's an old one.
I gave it a 5.5.
Did I choose that one?
I think I chose it knowing that we had to watch some bullshit because you were
love
involved.
Jay Diggs.
His name's Tay Diggs.
Oh, jeez.
Can you guys cut that?
I'm like best friends with Jay Diggs. Like, we're so tight.
I actually know his assistant.
I think he's hot. Especially love him in All American. If you got around that.
Yeah, that's already been reviewed.
Yeah.
We've got. Do you remember The Good Nurse that we watched?
Yes.
Yep.
And weird casting. It's like
they could be brother and sister almost.
Yeah, I was like, you're a man version of a girl.
I'm literally forgetting their
girl that I
names.
met, but me too. So I'm really bad with celebrity names, apart from the ones that I've had sex with.
Jessica Chastain and Eddie Redmayne.
Yeah, they look the same.
Yeah, they literally have the same bone
say
structure.
That again?
Jessica Chastain and Eddie Redmayne.
What? Why? Whoa. What?
Dude, do you think they're a clone of each other and
Yeah.
they haven't even been creative with the names?
That is crazy name. That's a crazy name comparison.
Not comparison.
What?
Combination, I think you're trying to say.
Thank you. I needed a word.
Yeah.
Just said one.
By vowel. That's a crazy name recipe.
That's a crazy name tomorrow. A crazy name sunset.
Oh God.
I love lamp.
Yeah, so you know me, I love a true story.
Do I know you?
They were both very good in it.
Babe,
Very
this is
good.
like the best G&T you've ever made me.
Really?
It's so delicious.
It had a lot of ice in it, which is now melted because it's so hot in here. We got the fan on. But yeah, they were great. Really enjoyed it. To a point. There was nothing out of the norm in terms of shooting, lighting, coloring.
No, it was very consistent. It was very like you would be there in the room with them.
Yeah.
Relatable.
Yeah. It was good and it's worth a watch, but it only gets a 6.5 from me.
Brutal. Nah, fair. It was a bit, it went on a little bit, I think.
Okay.
For me, I was just like, okay.
Another film that we watched together, Top Gun Maverick.
Loved it.
On binge.
He's a good one.
He's the last action hero. Like there's no action stars like Tom Cruise. This man has still got it. He's 60 or something.
Yeah,
in the gay scene on the beach where they're all topless, he looked as good as the 25-year-olds.
Oh God, that wasn't that hot. Just the whole vibe stayed true to the original too.
Yeah.
It didn't like you anticipate a sequel and you're like, it's either going to be really shit or it's going to be fucking good. And that was really, really good.
Yeah.
And that's what I liked.
I like the fact that this guy can fly
the first one.
Can fly these F-19s or whatever they're called and literally did and filmed that.
Crazy.
So he's acting while flying one of these is unbelievable to me.
Very cool.
And we do need to. Oh, fuck! I just need to get the song. I just need to get the song up.
Oh, okay.
The Top Gun song.
Well, I could do a little sample. What about Shotgun? Not Top Gun, but it's a bit of a shotgun there. That's all I've got.
We're making a trade.
Thanks for
Check out.
And then of course, I get an ad straight away.
Okay, I could throw in another one. Oh, look.
Another one.
Oh, we need to. I can't play too much of real songs because we lose our monetization. But that song was in the first one. It was in the new one. It brought me back. I was there.
It's the best song.
I loved this movie. 8.5 out of 10 for Top Gun Maverick. What do you reckon?
I like the number 9. I'm just going to throw that. I just like it. I'm just going to put that one there.
That's your favorite number? Do you remember watching You People on Netflix?
You're going to have to refresh my
Jonah
memory.
Hill, Eddie Murphy.
Oh, yeah. The documentary.
No.
Oh.
It's about the white guy that meets the black chick and the families.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really liked that.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was very
brutally
real.
honest.
Real honest.
Yeah. And you know what I liked about it? You have moments where you're having a conversation with someone and you never speak what's actually going in your mind.
Yeah.
Like you have thoughts over your speech.
Mm-hmm. I'm having that right now.
And yeah, what are you saying to me?
No, you actually don't say it to people.
No, but in this movie you do.
Yeah.
And I loved that. I love the script. I liked the writing.
The script was great, yeah.
And it made me just be like, you know what? Why can't I do that? Why can't I say, you know what? Give me some money. Oh, give me some money.
Oh my God.
Hands up, motherfucker.
Oh wow. That was nuts.
I'm kidding.
Can
I'm not a serial killer.
Can you cut that?
I have serial killer thoughts in my mind. And I go Italian.
Yeah.
Oh, give me some money. Oh.
Oh wow. I don't think that's like intrusive thoughts. I think you might be retarded.
That's a real compliment to you then.
I do want to talk about the transition from scene to scene in this movie because there was a large part of the film was the fact that Jonah Hill's character was a podcaster and his podcast was on the culture. And when I say the culture, I mean black culture.
Yes.
So he was talking about the fashion, the sport, the music, all of that kind of stuff. The music was fantastic in this movie, and the transition from scene to scene was like just a little snapshot, like a collage of the culture, of sneakers, of clothes, of black athletes,
the fashion, the styling. Was so
it was sick.
on point.
I was really into it. I don't like transitions like that. It worked for this movie, and again, I'm throwing out a third 8.5 in this here Clay's reviews. What do you reckon, Rach?
I just think Jonah Hill is like so cool. Like if I met him, I'd feel a bit intimidated because he's actually really cool.
Cool, good commentary.
Shout out to Jonah Hill.
We watched a movie called Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins.
Oh my God. Is this sinking in now or have I just completely lost my memory?
It was a very forgettable film. It starred Martin Lawrence. He was like a talk show host or something. And then he married this like hot chick that won Survivor. And she was an absolute piece of shit. They went home. And everyone kind of judges him because now he's rich bougie. He never comes home. He's not he's forgotten where he came from.
And our favourite Girl Next Door was in it.
Girl Next Door.
Yeah, the girl he actually then falls in love with from his hometown.
Yeah.
Reese Witherspoon.
we're thinking about the wrong movie. You're thinking about the wrong movie.
Oh, it's a very
This was
similar...
a black movie, and pretty much everyone in it was black.
Oh, we could have said that.
Remember, he goes home. They do the obstacle course.
Oh yeah,
and all that shit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was forgettable. It was. There's not much more I need to say about it. I think probably like a 3 out of 10.
What's the recent one
We're gonna get there. 3 out of 10 for that one. Rach doesn't remember it, so we won't go any further.
I give it a 1. I do remember. I remember snippets. It's a bit boring.
We got a couple. 2 more. We got 2 more. Can we do it?
We watch a lot of movies, which is...
I have not done Clay's reviews in a long time, so there's a lot. There's a bit of backlog.
Are there any movies that we should be watching? Is there any out that you want to watch together?
Well, that one with Nicolas Cage we still haven't finished.
Yeah.
I do want to finish that. And there's a movie called Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it's on. I don't know how to watch it, but I really want to see it.
Sounds like feeding time with Kenny.
Yeah. Nice. Good one.
Yeah.
Good one. Cut that.
Wow.
Okay, so The Kid Detective.
Oh, yeah. Good one.
I'll tell you what my favourite part about this film was, other than the script. The script was amazing. The dialogue was on point.
Very. Loved it.
A lot of smooth jazz playing throughout scenes.
Good music.
Yeah, I was very into it. The story worked. It was a dark comedy, but the actual reveal at the end was a little like too dark. It was a bit too sick and twisted, like right at the very end, because it was very lighthearted throughout, and then it was just like rape, you know, like spoiler alert or whatever. But
I anything with that word, I'm just like, ugh, I hate it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Can you cut that? No, so I think 7.5 for that one. It's still an up there score for me. I really enjoyed the way it was made, and it was
really good. And if you were of my generation, where you got into the OC,
oh yeah, what's his name?
Penn.
No, Penn Badgley's from You, but they look similar.
They look so similar. And do you know who else looks like Penn Badgley, or gives me the vibe? Get his name. What's his name in this movie you're talking about? What's his name from the OC? Anyway,
Adam Brody.
Adam Brody, Penn
Badgley.
That
sounds like a rich dude name. Like, yes, I'm Penn Badgley, and I've just been drinking out of a 24-karat gold cup. Sorry.
I actually like the name Penn, like Penn.
Yeah.
Do you?
For what?
For a child, for a boy. Boy's name.
Whose child?
No one's. Just like the name. Do you like that name?
It's definitely
Penn.
a white boy name.
Penn.
Yeah, but I mean we have white kids as well, so.
Yeah, you can do Kenny and Penn. That's weird. Anyway, Danny B. Shout out to Danny B. But
shout out to housemate Dan, not to be confused with roommate Dan.
Housemate Dan, Danny B, gives me those 2 vibes. Those boys.
Okay.
Do you feel that? Do you get that?
I don't. No, I don't.
I've never told him that.
Okay.
And he listens to this. Maybe not anymore.
Maybe not. Yeah. Rest in peace. Cut that.
Cut that.
One more. We got one more movie and then we're done with this episode.
Okay.
And this is the movie you were talking about before. Oh, hold on. So I said 7.5, The Kid Detective on Netflix. Worth a watch for sure. Watch it. Yeah. And then one more. This is on Netflix as well. Starring Ashton Kutcher and Reese Witherspoon. Your Place or Mine. Best friends. One lives on West Coast. One lives on East Coast. And you know what's going to happen from the very start, that they're not going to be best friends at the end of the film. Okay, so I haven't ruined anything there. You pick that up pretty quickly. But it was it was cute or whatever.
It was cute.
There was nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing.
Yeah, I liked it.
I enjoyed.
It's an easy watch. If you're hungover or like you just want something,
just something
cute,
yeah, something light.
have
but
snacks.
There
snacks
was
are good.
There was a cool part that just sort of won me over a bit, and that was because basically what happens in the movie is they swap homes for a week, so she can go to New York and do like a course, and so he goes over to LA and babysits her kid because her babysitter fell through. So he's like, yeah,
You've
unreal.
pretty much just set the whole movie.
Yeah, unreal friend that does that, right? And so he forms this relationship with her son, and he's like a really good role model, which I enjoyed.
Yeah.
Really gives the kid confidence and all that. I love that shit.
Yeah, me too.
It wasn't. Yeah, it just film wise, it is what it is. It's fine for a watch, but I can't give it much more than a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
What do you reckon?
Nah, that's fair.
Yep. All right. Well, you guys know what it is. It's the Welcome to the Poddy podcast, available wherever podcasts are available. Tell your friends about it. That's all we can do to grow this bitch. We need to push it up in the algorithm. I understand I've got to say the R word less, both R words, the E-tard word and the ape word. I got to get rid of them. I got to get rid of the F word from time to time, rhymes with buck. I got to try and get a clean episode just once in my life, but I ruin it every week in the ad reads at the start of the show. But tell your friends to tell their friends to listen to the show, leave a 5-star review, do what you got to do. Let's push it up in the algorithm. Please buy tickets to Ain't It Funny if you're in Adelaide for the Adelaide Fringe. I need more butts in seats. I want to sell out the whole run, but I'd like to sell out a couple nights at minimum. Buy tickets for your friends, buy tickets for your family, bring a big group. And I love you guys. Don't forget to love yourselves. And as always, bang, bang.